Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode of my video blog CriticsDanaf. This time it will be a little bit different because I'm in the hospital, because I got fractured my right knee playing soccer. But I hope you enjoy it. First, we're gonna analyze the genre of the madman in the portrait by John Murray. I can infer that it is a short story because it meets many characteristics of a short story. For example, it's around 15 to 28 pages, which makes short stories much shorter than novels. The setting of a short story is often simplified, and one or two main characters may be introduced without backstories. This story is for all those who like mysteries and the shady events without explanation, which sometimes fill everyday routine with emotions and adrenaline. The author starts with a beautiful quote about Edgar Allan Poe that says, "Science has not yet taught us whether madness is or is not the sublimity of intelligence." What he means by this is that science is a big mystery. Science has proven many things, sometimes by accident, like the discovery of sticky notes. I really like this story because I like mystery and fiction a lot. Me, like the protagonist, were very excited to see what was gonna happen the next day in the canvas. For example, when he says, "I was so anxious that I forgot to do my daily activities. The only thing I did was walk around the house and walk in front of the portrait quite frequently." Well, right now I'm in a wheelchair because I will get surgery tomorrow, but I'm gonna continue with my critic.
Ahora sí viene lo chido.
The setting of this short story was in the main avenue of the city center Barrow, where the man was walking, the store, and the house of the man. The author uses some figures of speech like comparison and personification. For example, when he said, "I was pale as an ivory," or "my house was waiting for me." The tone that the author uses is informal because when the man is talking with the old man, he sometimes doesn't complete all the ideas he's talking about. For example, when he says, "But it's just that I think you don't understand." Something that brought my attention was when he said, "However, I was never intimidated. Fear had never been part of my personality." In truth, he was sure he had never experienced it before, not even when he was a child. I always consider myself a safe man without fear, and perhaps even immune to the sensations that involve that feeling. I think that everyone has fears, and if someone thinks that they don't have fears, it's because she or he has not experienced anything worth doing. For example, when I hurt my foot, I was afraid, I was in shock, and I didn't even cry. The first thought was, would I be able to walk again? I was so scared at that moment, and I think that everyone has fears. Here he contradicts a little bit himself when he says, "From time to time, I dare to approach and look through the windows." Here I can see that he's a little afraid of what he may find in the windows. Something that I noticed is when he says, "But my disappointment was great when the only thing I could visualize was a light green rectangle." Here we can see how at first he hoped that the painting will come out. He didn't think that the painting the old man sell him was stupid at all. Thank you everyone for your attention. Don't forget to subscribe and like and comment if you like this video. Also, don't forget to take care of your knee or you will finish like me.